On the White House for the page of the White House, and there's my name. And I was like, oh.
Well, after 20 years as a convicted felon, Rosetta Davis of Colville got a fresh start this morning when President Joe Biden wiped her slate clean. Rosetta is one of 39 Americans pardoned by the president today.
And for good reason. She's become a beacon of hope in the Colville community, helping those battling substance abuse, something very familiar for her. She spoke with our Hunter Bertram today, sharing her journey of sobriety, being a felon, and what's next in her life as she's no longer a convicted criminal.
11 years ago, Rosetta Davis asked for a second chance, a federal pardon that could only be granted by a president. And after 3 different administrations,
I gave up. I just thought, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Which is why on Thursday morning, she received something strange on her phone.
My friend texted me and said, "You're no longer a criminal." And I'm like, what?
It's a text that made her do a double take and ask, is this even real?
I was like, what? And anyway, so she, and then when I got back to the office, she gave me the paperwork on the president's pardon, and I was on the list. So I'm just still in shock.
But this shocking moment comes after 2 decades of hardship being a convicted felon, a title she thought she would never carry, given she was sober when handed that federal drug charge conviction.
Not saying I was innocent, because I totally was not. But, you know, I thought, I'm sober. My life is changing.
Rosetta's a recovering meth addict. She's nearly 24 years sober, now devoting her life to helping others get better as a substance abuse peer. She tells me this pardon won't change that.
I will continue to do what I do. I will still help people get sober. But now I give them hope. You know, because if I can do it, anybody, I mean, they can do it.
She also goes to drug court with those struggling, offering a helping hand. And after 20 years of going in and out of the Stevens County Courthouse and jail, being a convicted felon, on Thursday she walked through its front doors for the first time, not being a criminal anymore.
I like this place now. This is not a bad place anymore. This is a good place.
In Colville, Washington, I'm Hunter Bertram for News Now.